can you tell us this season? Anything at all? Any kind of tease? Anything?
You know the answer to that.
I have to ask anyway.
What's that?
Tease anyway.
So how
tease.
you guys approach the season creatively?
Go for it. Everybody wears lipstick.
What I didn't get the question.
Can we tease anything about the next season?
Anything at all.
Can you use like really horrible buzz catch?
He just went to the middle.
There's a new threat that can't be killed.
Right.
It can't be killed.
It's gonna be great. Awesome.
It's but I'm very specific. Like
we got that part there.
Okay, cool. That's all I'm saying.
It is what it is.
I figure if I keep saying it, you feel like I'm giving you 5 things.
No.
So obviously we saw at the end of the 3rd season that there's this new population coming in to kind of fill in the prison a little bit. For some, for Glenn and Maggie and Herschel, how is this new influx of people to feed and to take care of gonna upset the status quo? How are you guys gonna respond to that? The characters, I should say.
I love the way they're bringing more people in at the end of the last season. People who were, in essence, given a second chance because they got away from Woodbury, now they're here. So it's the community is growing. So and that kind of mixes in with the fact that there's less of a dictatorship than there has been. So how will it be governed and how will decisions be made? So it's kind of evolving society. It's interesting.
How are Glenn and Maggie doing with these new neighbors, so to speak?
I think we trust when you see them at the end. Rick lets them in, and there is an understanding. And I think I don't know what I can say.
How do Glenn and Maggie feel about the new people? I think it's great. I think it's really great. I mean, it's some semblance of a community and a life, and there's kids. There's some kids. I think we can say that. And there's some stability, and there's hope beyond just them being in love now. And as important as that was, there's also hope. Could this be okay? Could we actually? Are we starting again? Is this where we start again? What happens next?
And how long will that last? The prison didn't look
For
like
a
it was in
period of
really
time.
good shape.
Do having the children there, does that change the level of jeopardy? Because I felt like in the first season with the kids, it was so hard to watch them in jeopardy in the first 2 seasons, and then this one was kind of a relief because you didn't see kids getting chased by zombies. Will that come back into it then?
You haven't seen those kids.
I think it's interesting that we had Judith, who was born in front of the camera, and then off camera, one of the writers had a baby as well. So, I think that's interesting because everyone is so closely tied. The crews, and Chad had a baby as well, a son. So all of these things are part of the life process. People being born, people dying, people, a whole life process. This show is very much about the life process.
We have curtains, too. I think it's very important to know. The cells have curtains. Yes. Thank you.
You said that your character, there's a peacefulness and a perseverance about this season. I wonder if you could expand on that a little bit.
Yeah, she isn't just surviving anymore. I think she's come from from a lot of shaky challenges in season 3, and her view is now, I have made it through what I think is the worst I could go through, and my new view on life is this, and it is embracing. And it's almost when death is so evident, it was so funny, I was thinking about this just then, have we ever had so many TV shows that bring death into such a common conversation? Have there been times when we would talk about death so much?
6 Feet Under.
Today? 6 Feet Under, yeah. So, I don't know, but it does just make you sort of knowing that it's a certainty and it could happen at any second has made me so much more present and so much more joyful actually, because I'm taking every meal on it. There's a kind of breathing. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Thank you.
Sorry, it's made her more. It was hard to hear. It's made her.
It makes her more. I can't remember what I said. It's made her more joyful. I think it's made her sort of much more present. I think it's that when death becomes so certain, she decides to live more fully in the moment and not just to survive, but to really fully live.